Hi, guys. So I am really, really impressed with some of the research group work that I saw turned in yesterday. And I was especially impressed with Caden, Charles, Josh C., and Milani's group. So give them a little hand. They did some research on elephants, and I chose their group because they did really the most work. They put in a lot of extra facts in there. They have tons of slides. They even added onto their other facts page with a bunch of really great facts. They had some awesome pictures. So, your job today is to learn from them. So, in your Google Classroom, you'll see some things that say either learn from your friends or learn from your peers. Your peers are just the people who are around your age that are like you. So my peers would be Miss Golden, Miss Boyle, Mrs. Massey. Your peers are the people that you sit in class with every day. So you're going to be learning from your peers or your friends today about elephants. Also, if you were in this group, if you are Caden, Charles, Josh C., or Milani, you're still going to do this as well because I'm sure there are still some facts that you could learn from even the people that are in your group. So after you've read through all of their awesome slides, the next thing you're going to do is take a little quiz on what you learned from them. So you might be able to, for example, it says name 3 different foods that elephants eat. You might be able to go online and Google this and find the information, but this information has to come from these slides that these guys prepared. So even if you find 3 different things that then they mentioned that Caden mentioned here, it's not going to count. It has to be from these slides. So I know that I did put in some questions that could be found maybe on the internet or have different uses. Like this one says, according to Caden, what is one thing an elephant's large ears help them do? There might be more than one right answer that you could find on the internet or that you maybe have found in your own research or in reading about elephants. You have to choose the one that Caden wrote about in his slide. So everything has to come from here. Okay. After that, your writer's workshop assignment is another write on journal entry. And this one is all about just taking a little slice of a life story. So it says, think a short narrative piece. We call them small moments in our classroom. So I just kind of zoomed in on this one little section and then kind of just put it here as a reminder so that you're just taking one segment of your day, of yesterday, zoom in on that small moment, stretch it out, tell it bit by bit, one step at a time. So we've been practicing this quite a bit. So there are some reminders for you. You can always go back to this page as kind of like a little checklist. So remember to include the people that were in your story, any action, dialogue, if you and somebody in your family were talking or having a conversation. Use your senses. What did you see? What did you hear? What did you smell? What did you taste? So remember to think of all those different ways that good writers, all those different things that good writers do to stretch out their stories. Also, don't forget those vocabulary words. Okay, keep up the great work. Awesome job to that elephants group and many of our other researchers. And you might have some more friends that you'll be checking out their slides later this week.